Hello everyone and welcome back. So, just as I said in the first one, this is a little bit of a weirder setup with these recordings. Basically, I have a bunch of these recordings done. I'm from the future, and this is going to be a little bit stitched together of the recordings just as if they were like the streams, but a little bit more edited and hopefully a little bit better for you. With that being said, let's dive into it, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, so I'm doing a bit of work over here. I'm thinking I want to get these bridges better. Like, I don't really have much of a design idea, but we used cobblestone before. It was just what we had on hand. I don't know. I feel like that could kind of work. We are working on a cactus farm, so like a green dye farm and a XP farm combo deal thing. Super fast, making a bridge. Do 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 do. We're making a bridge real quick. Yeah. Basic but functional. This is gonna turn into like a little mini industrial area. Cool. Farm complete. Oh, wait. Boom. Wheat farm. Hello! So, to give some explanation here, I am me from the future. As you can probably tell from some of the surrounding, I'm trying to do as least spoilery as possible here. This is the bridge that we just built. Pay no mind to that nether portal. We do have a nether portal over there now, but it's fine. I'm not going to look at it from the other direction. We also have that one over there that we build. Hello everyone. Alright, so for the next half of this episode, it's going to be a little bit weird and a little bit different. So, I am once again me from the future. Basically, in between that last clip that you saw of us building the farm and doing the bridge and all that kind of fun stuff, there was a small headhunt. I say small, it was like a day and a half. Basically what happened was, in between that cut and the next cut, I put on some plugins to the server. I should also preface that no one was upset during the time or is upset anymore. We're all just good friends having fun. The reason why I'm also going through all of this is that the footage of the events is incredibly poor quality and really hard to make anything good out of. So it needs context for it, because there are bits missing, like including the final part of it just doesn't exist anymore on my computer. I'm not sure why. I did record it. It's not there anymore. But needless to say, It's a little bit weird, so I'm just narrating through what happened. But we were joking around a lot about going after each other and going and trying to steal each other's heads, because that's one of the mods we put, or not mods, plugins we put on, was that mobs have a rare chance to drop their head, and if a player is killed by PvP, they will also drop their head. So one thing led to another, and the joke actually became reality, in which I went over to Colgate Castle, the base of the Gentleman's Club, and I went after Tyler's head. From there, it then was a chase out of there, and I thought I had gotten away. And leading into part 2 of this, I was actually ambushed by them at this desert temple, which I should have some visuals and things on screen for you here, including some of the clips I could salvage.
No! No!
You combat log. This is your
Combat log!
Oh, good night.
No, like in game. Ah, sweet. It's daytime now.
You gonna die today?
No, we placed down obsidian.
He's in a.
Oh, God.
You found
Yeah.
his base though, right?
In this moment, I panicked and logged out of the game. Something that was, I fully admit, was wrong. Shouldn't have done that. Should have definitely realized what was happening. But in a moment of panic, I just logged out of the game. It turned out it was them ambushing me and had done some really cool tracking and like really good usage of like hunting me down. One thing led to another. I did end up escaping because I had a silk touch pick and some obsidian on me, so I was able to dig down, block it off with some obsidian, and silk touch replace my way out. I also later, afterwards, did give a little bit of a hey, sorry for that. That was a jerk move, because that was totally. So I gave them some diamonds and that kind of stuff, and not that serious. Moving on, some things led to another, more running around chasing me, and we eventually decided to settle it in a 1v1 of me versus Joey. And the worst part about all of this is I don't have that footage. I don't know what happened to it. It's just not there anymore. I mean, it's mentioned several times afterwards about it. We're talking about maybe doing a rematch at some point, doing some fun things like that, but it's all in the spirit of fun. I returned the head and I gave a little bit of a hey, sorry for bailing out mid-fight unintentionally, but still definitely did. And we went on throughout our business after that. But I was going to do a full-on thing about it. However, so much of the footage is either unusable due to poor quality of video, poor quality of mics, or the parts that are managed to be used, I can't use most of the audio in because of we have a thing in our Discord called RhythmBot, which means that I would get DMCA'd and copyright claimed. But really weird. Sorry about this. I really want to make something better out of this because it was really cool in the moment. There's plenty more to come, but that's what happened with that. And this is also probably the end of the video. So if you guys did enjoy the video, coming up next we have several large-scale farms being built, including, I believe, next episode should be the slime farm or the cactus farm. One of those two. Or both. Which I do mention earlier on in this video, because I'm doing it more of a, like, semi-chronological, but the bigger things I'm putting by event. So I had just started the process of like laying that out, and then I did those bridges. But needless to say, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, everyone.